Ladies and
Hello,
gentlemen,
everybody! It's fun to take the introduction off capsule because
who the hell let this jerk in here? You freak! Don't make me go break your car again. I mean, what?
Fucker.
So, some jerk just interrupted me here. I don't know who that could be. Anybody got to blame Trez out there somewhere?
Come on, it was fun.
Yeah. Fun is one way to describe it. So, you know me, you know Trez. Our two comms tonight for these best of three. We got Lulu Core and Wool Hike Song. So,
Yo.
without further
Hello.
ado, I'm going to just toss it over and let them take over. Here's to a good race.
Here's a good race.
Yep, best of three. That's gonna be interesting.
Yep. This is winners round 3. So quarterfinals pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw Pop practicing the BTB castle, so he's definitely nervous a little bit about it.
Hey, well, don't call out Pop like that already.
Everyone's nervous about that BTB. Let's be real. It's a deal breaker for this category. You get it, you save a lot of time. You don't get it, you lose a lot of time.
Yeah, we've seen people get stuck there for maybe even 5 minutes, I think, this tournament. So it can be very rough. Oh, countdown starting. Getting ready to start. But yeah, what's Kiesernation1's PBE?
Oh, actually, I haven't checked. I should have. I didn't do my homework. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Hold on.
Who is accepting these commentators? Who's adding them, dude?
Not
Come
you,
on.
that's for sure.
Not me, that's for sure. MrPop1, I'm sorry. Actually has a 30. Huh?
Yeah, Kieser has a 34. 29,
30?
so yeah.
Right, so Kieser with the 34, MrPop with the
not
30.
too far behind.
Pretty sure Kieser's amiibo time is way better than that, but yeah, should be better. I agree. Definitely. Based on his amiibo time, it should be better, but I think that, I mean, you could say that in theory, MrPop has the edge, but it's a race. Kieser already, it wasn't a huge upset, but considering that he was kind of rusty, I want to call it an upset regardless. Kieser already upsetting Michikusa in winners round 2, so.
Oh yeah, Michi's pretty new to the scene, but he's been improving a lot, like quickly. So
Yep.
That race could have gone like either way.
Yeah, just goes to show that upset can definitely happen in any percent. Although this is best of 3, RNG plays a little bit less of a role. If you make like a huge mistake and get stuck for 5 minutes in one segment for whatever reason, you have another race to come back. So
yeah, if one thing never like left of the Breath of the Wild meta when it comes to races is just consistency. It's a key in this game. French is faster by 1 frame over German with this route. Otherwise, German would be about 2 or 3 seconds faster if you wouldn't do the Channel Resurrection clip.
No, that's the wrong answer. French is the fastest, but Japanese is the best language.
Oh my god.
Yep. Best voice acting, by the way. Yeah, anyway, both runners getting fairly fast. Channel Resurrection clip.
Yeah, that was nice from both of them. I'm getting distracted by chat here.
Yeah.
Okay, Trez.
Well, Trez with the facts. Yeah. Well, are we doing the raw without SOR clip? No, we're doing SOR clip.
Yeah, do I really need to know that?
Yeah, exactly.
No one runs bug limit. Come on.
Yes. No, we don't.
Anyway, how about you do commentary tonight, Trez? Oh my god.
Yeah. Trez, come in right now, dude. Come on.
He's just gonna kick us both.
Uh-oh. He's here.
Okay, so since
What?
Cops!
Oh, I knew it. Wow.
You're talking more now, Cops? Are you? Now that I removed all your permissions?
Oh. Get destroyed.
Can I
Caps.
get them?
Yeah, can I get mod? Oh, Caps is out. Wow, he's mad, dude. You made him mad. Oh, not like these.
He's just gonna shut down the stream. It's over.
No, we don't hear anything.
Oh. Bob actually hitting the wall.
Did I just
Okay.
deafen on accident? Oops! So sorry.
You idiot. Alright.
Oh, Tres,
Why
commentate.
is nobody focusing on the race? Come on.
No, Tres, you're supposed to commentate. That's
I'm
what
supposed to
you're doing.
commentate?
Yeah.
I'm not even
Oh
on commentate.
god, we're screwed.
Sign sheep.
Okay, alright.
Alright.
So let me handle this because these scrubs don't know shit. So
Alright.
Pop just set up his skew and actually skewed in. Clipped in. Kiesernation has to reset it up. Try it again, and he managed to do it. So Pop slightly ahead. You all know what's going on with the skew by now, I guess.
Excuse me, nerd. You're a few seconds ahead. Watch yourself.
Yeah, you're spoiling us actually.
Yeah.
No, literally, you are.
I'm upset now.
Am I?
Yeah, you were a couple seconds ahead of Kieser there.
Yeah, not anymore, I guess.
God.
Alright,
I
so-
mean, this professional ZSR restream here.
So, skewing, as you all probably know by now, actually is a way for us to manipulate Link's hitbox. Not like, yeah, like pretty much. If you land on your shield on a not flat surface, Nintendo gets bad, and so does Link's hitbox. Was that a good explanation, Song?
Perfect.
I know, right?
Perfect, dude.
Hey, Trez, you scared off Lulu.
I scared of Lou.
CS:GO. Wow. Alright, good choice, sir.
Lou, come back or you'll get your next tournament win t-shirt in pink.
I don't mind pink.
Is there anything wrong with pink dress?
Okay, then in horse poop color.
See, it would have been
just
better
want
if you
red.
actually said horse poop, but you kind of ruined it with the color.
I'll stay weird at 2018 one. It's fine.
And it will be made out of Cop's toenails.
I didn't sign
That's
up for
gross.
that shit.
That's nah.
I don't care. That's what you get when you sign the contract.
Wait, there's a contract? I'm getting paid?
No.
I ain't signed shit, people.
You're paying me.
Unfortunately, he is correct on that one. Shit.
Ah.
Sub cancel. I mean, what?
Not even sub to Caesar 2. What a bad restreamer you
What a bad channel owner, not even sub to ZSR2.
are. I'll get sub to Caesar 2 when Nato gives me another sub to Caesar 2. So,
Yeah, so
I'm
when are
not
you gonna
even
get when are you gonna get the new emotes for ZSR2?
when Amazon finally delivers my 47 hours per day upgrade.
ZSR3 has some emote slots too you gotta fill.
So why is nobody focusing on the race? Lou, Song?
I mean, let us talk. Okay, go away. No, go away, Trey.
You wanted me in here, you fuck!
Okay, go away. Your commentary wasn't approved. You're banned. You're
I'm
banned
banned?
from commentary. Yeah, you're banned from commentary.
You've
Shit.
been banished to the GDQ couch. Come here, GDQ.
Good. Okay. Pop got noticed by the vocals non-stop, so he was actually ahead by like a good 30 seconds, and now he's actually behind. That might be too early. So
No,
let's
it's
see.
fine. When I
Actually,
roasted up is actually
No.
for that.
going a little bit too far right, I feel like.
Yeah, no, the angle is not terrible, but I mean it's bad, but it's gonna make it still.
Oh, Kieser actually missing the full damage cancel, unfortunately. So Pop again in the lead. There you go. But yeah,
That sucks.
Yeah, that was rough for Pop though. He kept getting noticed by the Bocos.
Yeah, there's some days those buckos are just don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, it's like you have to think that. Okay, so in theory, BTVs are extremely consistent, but in an RTA setting, you're not gonna shoot the arrow in the same exact spot like every single time. So
Yeah.
jump timing is always gonna like slightly change, but like ever so slightly. So some days you're just doing the same timing over and over again, but it's having like different results.
That was a weird angle that Kieser got there. Like, he got pushed, or the buckle balloon got pushed somehow. That was weird.
Yeah, kind of.
I've obviously seen that before, but there's like no reason why it happens.
Yeah, he bounced on like the neck, and hitboxes were weird. But yeah, like I was saying, like in an RTA setting, you're not gonna shoot the arrow in the same exact spot every single time. So jump timing for Cryonis especially always changes ever so slightly, which makes it kind of hard and makes a Boko randomly notice you.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna see Pup doing a trick as old as the game. Just using gravity tricks there.
Yep, riding the upward momentum of the ice block in order to jump over the wall. Very nice Cryonis jump by MrPop. Kieser got a clean clip. Hey, there are at least 3 BTVs left, so no lead is safe for now.
Yeah, what's up, Pup is now about a minute and a half ahead. Something like that.
Yeah, he has a very comfortable lead, but not feeling confident about his positioning.
Yeah, it's a fairly precise BTB to go all the way to the Mangas' shrine. Not just the position matters, but where you shoot the arrow and when you're gonna pull the bow.
Yeah, exactly. One important thing about bullet time bounces is that when you pull the bow is where you land, because you kill all your forward momentum when you pull the bow. So bullet time timing is everything for this trick. In a race setting, it doesn't matter if you land in the middle of the forest. Well, it does matter, but at least you're getting the bullet time bounce and you're getting 10 arrows. So
okay, I haven't seen any runners that will land in the forest that did the backup stasis rocket. I don't know why.
That is actually true, I think. Yeah.
It would be like a little bit faster.
Yeah, I think it's at least like 5 to 10 seconds faster, I want to say.
Oh wait, does Pop do the library route still?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes plan then, because you want to keep durability on his axe. Although there's like plenty of backup weapons, so
yeah,
doesn't explain shit actually.
Definitely not doing the rocket launch is a safe strat. I mean, it can be pretty annoying. The way those trees fall make it kind of hard to get a good rocket, I guess. Oh, I think that on Kieser's side, we can see just how precise the trick is. It looked like he was. I thought he got a good BTV. Yeah, it looked good.
I mean, he went further than Pop, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So he was close of getting a good spot.
Still not enough, but yeah, it looked good, and it was still not enough.
There you go.
Yep, Kieser going for
he's doing a tree survivor. This one, okay. The leaves there kind of blocks the camera, so it's really annoying to unstasis the log. I don't know why Nintendo thought it was a good thing to do, because anything that could be in the way of where you're gonna point the object that you stasis, it's just gonna block it. It can be real annoying in some places.
Yeah, Kieser unfortunately missing the clip. This clip is pretty finicky if you miss it once for some reason. Like sometimes it just refuses to work a second or third time if you miss it once. So he decides to get skew again and attempt the clip with an skew.
His shield is already weak though, so it's gonna have to take care of that.
Yeah, that's very scary. We do 1 bullet time bounce after we finish plateau, so we need the shield at least until we finish plateau.
Yeah.
There are backups, but they imply huge time loss. I think
Yeah, if
that
it breaks before the bomb shrine, it can actually maybe stop by the tower and actually get the buckable shield by the tower, but obviously
Yeah,
means you didn't
exactly.
get the BTB and you kind of lose a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a 30-second time loss at least, right? Yeah.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
So Pop now going for the slab. You can use that box over there, but slab is only like 5 seconds slower and it's way safer.
Oh yeah. Much more consistent.
For sure. Pop getting hit there, no biggie. Oh, Boko gave him a bad pattern though.
Yeah, he got
And he
trolled.
got sniped, yeah. So the thing about Bokos here is that their behavior is completely random. And when you see that Boko with the clav and the shield sniffing around, there's a high chance she's not gonna cooperate at all. So while Pop was waiting, he just got sniped, and unfortunately he died.
Yeah, you want the Buckleman to come as close as he can of the platform, because he's gonna position himself to a distance where he can throw actually pebbles at you. But you wanna jump on the Buckleman before he actually does anything else, because otherwise, if he leans and try to get a pebble, you won't get enough momentum to go to the shrine. Oh, he was a little bit late on that one.
Yep, slightly too late.
Yeah, usually later you're gonna wait for this BTB. You're gonna hit like the very hand part of the back, and you're gonna gain a lot of speed. Not much height most of the time, but you're gonna gain a lot of speed, and obviously more speed equals faster.
Yep.
But it's
Yep.
you can easily miss this one.
Exactly. That makes this VTV tough. Like you want to be greedy to get more speed, but at the same time, you enter bullet time a little bit too late and you don't get the VTV. So it's kind of a hard decision. Like, should I be greedy? Should I just play it safe and get less speed?
Yeah, Kieser's going for the rocket there. This one is actually he would have got it if he would have managed to climb the log, but this one can be a little bit tricky because the Buckleman can shoot and change the angle of the launch.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. I think that Kieser is definitely watching the restream because if I saw Pop like running to Bomb Shrine, I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
would I risk the RNG BTB or?
yeah, exactly. Like,
Why not?
would I go for the BTV or just try to tie with a 3 launch?
Yeah, one thing though, going to the bomb shrines, there's actually a beetle on the tree that Kieser is just running by that you can pick up now instead of like later.
Yeah, it's one of the most consistent beetles. Like, it's there 95% of the time at least. Pop actually got it. Well, Kieser didn't, so...
Oh yeah, Kieser has also said doesn't want his shield to get shot.
Oh, and that's why. And that's exactly why.
Yeah. Yeah, because anything would have break their shield there. It's one of those few things you have to be mindful, indeed. Oh yeah, Kieser just showed up something. The shield broke and he had to reload the save, but after reloading, he still had the skew that he got from the shield.
Yeah, so he didn't have to get the skill again from the shrine.
Mm-hmm.
So here, okay, yeah, that's a little bit of a tough. He was in a tough spot because you can easily get that elevator clip if you unequip the shield super late, but the shield takes damage, and his shield can't take any more damage, so he had to unequip the shield kinda early, which makes that clip slightly more difficult. Pop, he's not going for wind bomb, so he's just doing the normal. Bomb Shrine, still in the lead by around 1 minute, I want to say. At the release.
Yeah, now Pop. All Pop has to do now is collecting the beetle.
No, he got the beetle on the way to Bomb Shrine.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I was focusing on keys.
Yeah, so basically Pop got the beetle running on the way to Bomb Shrine. Kieser didn't, so Pop can just go, cut the tree and Stasis launch, while Kieser will have to go beetle hunting. And that can be very annoying because the beetle is not always on the same tree. So if you don't get it on a good tree, you just have to run around the forest and waste between 10 and 20 seconds just trying to get another one.
Yep. And the rocket launch that Pop is doing right now. Oh. Nice correct leaf. It's probably the most aided trick on Plateau. Of all the things, as old as this trick is, a lot of runners still like struggle with it because the tree is super hard to get on.
Yeah, you can easily fall through those gaps in the roof too.
Yeah, there's also that.
If your angle is a little bit off, it's really annoying. You also get loads once you're like almost on top of the roof, so that can also mess you up. Since during loads you can't buffer getting off the tree, so sometimes the loads don't let you fall off the tree at all. I think that happened as well.
Yeah, the tree has been renamed L3 for a reason.
Health tree?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
A lot of runners call it L3. Because lots of runs died there.
I actually had no idea. So now Paul going for the castle BTB while Kieser is beetle hunting, quite literally.
Nice BTB from Pop.
Yeah, very smooth. Okay, that's alright for Kieser. Not the best, but not the worst beetle. Jumbo hits all of the tricks equally. That is very wise, I think.
That is a very progressive mentality, Jumbo. Ooh, Kieser.
Almost falling through one of the gaps.
Yep. It's probably the deadliest hole there. Because you don't see it, and you're not really expecting to go all the way there, because you want to like get off the tree sooner than that. But
exactly, loads, camera angle, it makes it kind of hard to judge. Oh, getting targeted by the Guardians should be fine. Okay, so he was gonna get. Yeah.
Ooh, quick load on the box.
Yep. Let's see if Banana RNG is on Pop side. So you'll see runners waiting for the cutscene there, because if you save before the cutscene and then reload, you have to watch the cutscene again. So runners will always save after the cutscene happens, so that they don't have to watch it again.
Yeah, it's important to save there.
Very important. Because
yeah, that happens.
Yeah, if you don't get banana, you have to reload.
Yeah, because upon breaking the bug, there's going to be an autosave otherwise. And that autosave already thinks that, like, when you're going to reload, basically the autosave, the bug's still going to be there, but it has been broken. So there's nothing in it afterwards.
Oh, going for third try. Kieser bullet time a little bit too early, so he's not going to get the full distance. Probably going for a slabber.
Yeah, slab is the general backup. I've seen runners going all the way, like, climbing that pillars. It's slow, man.
It's very slow. Right, there you go. Double banana. Third try, but still in the lead, you know. Oh, Kieser is saving there. I don't know if he will spawn there. I've seen people save there and spawn back in Temple of Time, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would say you should spawn at Temple of Time, because I don't think the game kept track enough of where you are. Oh. That was a weird angle there. Also never seen the place where he placed the bomb before too, so...
Yeah, maybe putting the bomb in the wrong side of the chest, maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna get hit, but... I mean, one hit protection will make him survive. Yeah, there you go. I just spawn back at Temple of Time. If you save, like, as soon as you land, it's most likely not gonna work.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think he only has one arrow too.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right. Yep. Good catch, actually. Oh, Bob getting a little bit confused.
Oh, what happened there? That was weird.
Oh, he didn't get the prompt to cook. I love how Bob was a little bit confused by having 3 bananas. Oh, that was funny.
Should have picked up that rock salt, man.
Unfortunately, getting noticed by the moblin. One important thing is that if you've cooked already, you can just do what Pop is doing because enemies drop weapons based on how much damage you've dealt to them. So you don't necessarily have to sneak strike. You can just keep hitting the moblin with the axe until he drops a stone smasher.
Obviously, don't get hit, but
Obviously, and well, it only works if you've cooked. If you haven't cooked, then it's kind of pointless making him drop the weapon because he won't be able to cook afterwards anyway. So Pop was only able to do that because he cooked in between like the sneak strike and the multiple axe hits.
yeah, still ahead though.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Kieser though.
No, it looks like you got it now.
Yeah. That should 100% be it. That looks very good.
Oh, good arrows for Pop.
Yeah, he at least got 3 bundles, I think. Which is definitely what you want to see.
Pop, show your arrows.
Come on, Pop. Okay, how many normals?
17.
Yeah, 17. Okay, he's fine. Yeah. Pop going for library route. I don't think Kieser is going for wind bomb route either, so we will see the double library route. Kieser might have gotten a little bit of a bad angle, so wasn't able to get the full distance, but still lands pretty close to where he needs to be. Right, Pop going for the elevator. Allegedly.
Oh no.
Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, I agree. For Kieser, not for Pop.
Yeah, not for Pop. Well, yeah, no, it's fine for Pop. But yeah, I think Kieser might get snipe. Or not, okay. I feel like this might have changed in 1.6.
You think so?
Because usually you would always get sniped, but now it looks like the Guardians waits.
I mean, I wonder if the Guardian was targeting Kieser
It was.
when the
I'm pretty-
cutscene started.
Anyway, he's alive and got banana first try.
Very nice.
So, yeah, Pop is ahead by a lot right now, but Pop can maybe die once or twice and Kieser could catch up. Hopefully, we don't want that to happen to any runners, but for the sake of having a close race, eye emoji.
So basically, if you die at any point of this fight, you start over again from the beginning. You appear at outside of Sanctum and you have to beat every single boss again. So if Pop dies here, well, depending on where he dies, it can easily be like even a 5 or 6 minute time loss.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the fights are actually that long, but adding up all the cutscenes and like the small loads here and there, and yeah, they're like fairly long.
Exactly.
Calamity obviously being like the longest one, but it's Calamity. He also has a ton of HP.
See, MrPop1 not getting triple hits, but getting good double hits. Should be fine. Kieser's going to cook. Let's see. I think that this part, I mean personally, oh, that sucks.
This is why I hate this route, and I actually took the time to learn the wind bomb route.
I think cooking has to be one of the worst parts about library route.
It is. I remember when we came up with that, it was everyone struggled with cooking, and people didn't even do the route at first.
Yeah, a lot of people skip the route. So what happened there is that you do all of Dining Hall in one go for this route, and one of the moblins from the other side actually followed Kieser all the way here, so he wasn't gonna be able to cook, unfortunately.
Yeah, most routes like the wind bomb route now got the dining all in two parts. We pick up first the Albert, and then we go get the arrows and all the other stuff where Kaiser's going now. And instead of going to the library, we go back to the dining hall and then cook, pick up the stone smasher, maybe some safety food because wind bomb kinda sometimes sucks. And then we just go over the walls and launch our way to Sanctum. Oh.
Oh, getting bad. Fireblight RNG getting up very early, so he wasn't able to get the one cycle. Paul has a theory. He told me that Fireblight gets up fast if you detonate a little bit too early.
Yeah, I always detonate late and it hasn't happened.
Okay, then it might be it. But yeah, he says it's detonation timing too. MrPop with a nice one cycle. Let's see if Kieser gets... Wait, I think that Kieser has Royal Guard Bow equipped, which is really bad because he's just wasting durability. There you go. You definitely don't want to waste Royal Guard Bow durability because it's gonna be very useful for Calamity.
Yeah, the more damage you can do to Calamity in the first phase, the faster. Yeah, well, you'll be, basically.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that makes certain Calamity from like good runners faster. It's just that you have more Royal Guard Bow durability because you messed up in Blight's less. Pop not getting the Flurry Rush, not a big deal, he can just run away. You mainly want to see a laser here because that lets you get some distance from Calamity.
Looks like Calamity is just... we're just taking a walk there.
So just taking a walk, no laser, no nothing, just moving around.
Yep.
Which can still be a little bit annoying, but Pop getting very good headshots.
I hate this camera angle, man. Whenever people dodges lasers.
Yeah, this is definitely scary. But we raided our RV though.
Kieser started his own fights now.
Yeah, Pop should be in a good spot with the arrow RNG he has.
Oh yeah, no. He still has a lot of normals. By a lot, I mean 5. But it's not.
A lot, he says.
Look, I didn't keep track.
SMH. Oh.
Bad pattern there.
Yep.
Yeah, terrible. Oh my god.
One thing that Pop does that I don't like is that he always runs away straight away instead of like waiting for Calamity to make a move. That gives Calamity a chance to keep moving around.
Yeah, now he's going on the wall. Good thing though, he cooked the 5-minute push in with the library route, so what happens is he still has like a lot of pushing timers, so he has room for mistakes or like bad RNG in this case.
For sure, and that was a good parry. The main thing about Calamity going into wall is not like wasting time, it's just getting the parry. That's the only way you can get him off the wall, and that can be pretty scary in a tournament setting.
Oh, that he messes up the stun lock.
Messes up the stun lock, a little bit too late. Let's see if he gets laser. That looks good. I mean, he can flurry rush and run away in order to try and force a laser. That's what I was talking about. So Pop starts running right away, but if you wait for an attack and start running away, there's a much higher chance to get a laser.
Yeah, if you stick around too long, close off the walls during the phase 2, usually Calamity is gonna climb right away. You can probably go for like 2-3 Flurry Rush, and then eventually you're just gonna go on the wall. But
Well,
yeah, he managed.
Yep. Gets a Sandlock regardless, and he's in a very good spot to win the first race because Dark Beast is pretty much a moving cutscene.
Yeah, it's pretty free at that point.
So now Kieser is on Fireblight. He's... Oh, I forgot about this. Kieser does the old Blight strat, so instead of going for a one cycle here, he just uses a Stone Smasher until he breaks.
I completely forgot about that strat actually. When I went back to like this category for the tournament, I went right away with like the newer fights because I just completely forgot how to do the other ones.
Yeah,
Which
definitely
is
happens.
crazy when you think about it, because I spent way more time practicing for the other ones. You always kill the ores if you can.
No, I don't think Pop is the type to do anything to a horse. I don't think he cares.
If you don't kill the ores, you don't get interview. It's easy as that.
There you go. You want an interview?
You never ran old AD, yeah. Gosh.
New runners don't know how annoying the horse was. That's the main thing. They don't want to kill the horse because they never lost a run to a freaking horse.
You know, when back in the days you would do like you would start up like all dungeon because it's a friendly category, it's fun. And it's fairly short, you do a lot of things. And you just finish your 24-minute plateau because AD has like a lot of stuff to pick up on plateau, I think, back then. And then the first thing you do after plateau is get an ores, and whether or not you get a good ores kind of determines if you lose a minute or not. Like right away. So many people were like resetting on that.
Oh no, Kieser died to Thunderblight.
He did exactly what I did the other day.
Pretty much.
There you go. Thank you, Pop.
Wait, what did Pop do? Did he kill the horse?
He killed the horse.
Wow. We're proud of you, Pop.
GG Pop.
Yeah, GG Pop on getting 35-46. Very good time, congrats. Kieser chose to quit after the death. Reminder, this is a best of 3, so Kieser can definitely come back from this. They're gonna play a second race. Yep, he's not out yet, so
he can definitely win the second race and then has to go to a game 3.
Oh yeah, GG MrPop1 too.
MrPop and MrPop2.
Yeah, I think, are we gonna have a little break or are we going right into it, Cubs?
Depends on the runners.
I was gonna do about a 5-minute break between games, checking with the runners, see if they want to have a little bit of a short. Never mind, we're gonna save the interview for the end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to jinx any runners, so I think that a mid-set interview is...
Yeah, could you imagine if they like leak by accident their strategies? Like, yeah, I'm gonna ban the ore so he won't finish Dog Beast.
That would be kind of funny.
I think I don't think we have time for a game of League.
No, I think 5 minutes is definitely not enough.
Yeah, maybe we can queue for a ranked game and have the time to get a game. But I mean, champion select.
All right.
MrPop.
So we're gonna switch back to the countdown screen for a couple minutes, get everything set up, and then we'll come back for game 2.
Nice.
All right, sounds good.
And we're back. Long time no see. Uh-oh. We seem to have lost Lulu again. Did we lose Wool too? Oh shit, I can't do this on my own. Stall for time. Where are the commentators? Hey, how are we doing? Oh shit, I need to change. Whoops. Oh.
I'm ready for some races.
Okay, glad you are. I'm not. I mean, what?
You're banned. Okay, all the TSR mods are banned, dude, from commentary.
What's going on?
On this game, that's fair. I don't know this game in the slightest.
I'm banning everyone, Lou. That's what's happening.
Cool. We're taking over.
Yeah, we're taking over.
Trez? What is this? Why?
What's happening?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh.
Wait, we're gonna try one more thing, and then I got an idea.
Did you forget to give you back your permissions?
No, well, maybe. I wouldn't put it past him. He forgets a lot of things. Let me try. I got an idea. Actually, switch. Okay, we got nobody? Good, we got nobody. Okay.
Good.
Here. Quick reset of the scene.
What do you mean language, Jimbo?
Imagine speaking.
There we go.
Wow, Pop with the roast.
Pop, next time restream your own raid, your own race. See what happens. All right.
Yeah, Pop.
All right, since I'm banned, you two take it away.
Nice. Let's go. Okay, so Pop is MrPop1 in chat is up 1-0 currently against Kiesernation. If he wins one more, he moves on, he loses, and he gets banned.
I just realized it's MrPop2 versus Kiesernation1.
Wow. What are the odds?
This is going 2-1. Huh. Okay.
Okay, can we ban Lou as well? Can I be the only one in commentary, dude?
No, you don't know this game.
True, I'm an all-main quest runner now. I don't know anything about any percent, dude.
Ban Lou. Oh my god, no.
Oh, there you
Please.
go. Anyway, countdown started, so we're about to enter the race.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call it a comeback. Why not?
I mean, I kind of want to see a game 3 simply because I want to see more Breath of the Wild.
Very true. We love watching some good old Breath of Wild races. I think that Breath of Wild races are great
They're fun.
because, yeah. I mean, just knowing that in one trick, any runner at any given time can lose more than 2 or 3 minutes makes it super interesting all the time, like no matter how much of a lead you have.
Sigma, if you want to come down, come commentate the countdown next time.
Yeah. You
Cool.
can commentate the countdown, Sigma, next time.
Language, Sigma, come on.
Hey, well, language there. Oh no.
Pop, ban Sigma.
Pop, please fan Sigma and Tweak because he's doing a thumbs down. Doing a thumbs down for no reason whatsoever.
Oh, Kieser says, oops, I don't know why.
I don't know what's happening. I am
Okay.
taking a picture
Took a
to
selfie with Pop. It's fine.
no. He's taking a picture to remember this day. This is a very special race for Kieser. Breath of the Wild, no. Like I was saying, Breath of the Wild is great for races because no matter how much of a lead you have, any runner can lose 2 minutes or 3 minutes or even 6 minutes at the end. So it's never over until you reach Dark Beast.
Yeah. Yeah, one mistake towards the end every time, and it's a big oof.
Yep. It has happened multiple times already, so...
I need to steal Pop's Q there. Looks like he's pretty consistent with that clip. Same with Kieser. Dang.
Yeah, they are both getting like 50-second clips or faster.
Mm-hmm.
It is really crazy.
I'm gonna have to tell Peak that his fall off a cliff and die world record might be taken soon.
Banana. Yeah, banana. Well, RNG is also a huge factor in this category specifically.
It's okay. Nintendo thought about it, and for simply what, $15? Probably more now. You can get a small figurine, and it spawned fishes for you.
Yeah, amiibos are very fun toys invented by Nintendo, which let you spawn items in Breath of the Wild.
It's kind of sad that most of those items, I mean, all the items actually from the amiibos cannot be obtained in the vanilla game. But I mean, like, you know, the best item you can get from each amiibo.
Yeah.
Like the Sword of Six Sages from Twilight Princess, or you can technically get the Bow of Light in this game, but you cannot use it really afterwards. It's complicated, but yeah. You can get the Bow of Light from the Zelda amiibo. It's also Epona can only be obtained with the Smash 4 Link amiibo. It's kind of weird that it's not in the vanilla game, to be honest, but I don't design games, so...
Yeah, and Smash 4 Omega Duel, exactly.
Yeah, remember Elephant's gonna have to stream Smash 4?
Yeah, anyway, Kieser actually catching up a little bit to Pop. Pop having a little bit of trouble on the Boko Kanban with movement, so... Kieser slowly catching up. We'll see how the clip goes, because Pop has been fairly consistent at this clip, and it seemed like Kieser had a little bit of trouble on the first race.
Yeah, if there's a main difference between the two runners on Plateau so far, it's the consistency with the clips. But, you know, as we're saying that.
As we're saying that, they both get it first try.
Yeah.
Very fast.
It's not Kanan. No, but you can do wind bombs, though. Kinda.
Anyway. Both runners getting the stasis through now. I think both runners go for shield jump. I'm actually a little bit surprised at the amount of runners are going for shield jump, I think. There's been a couple. The shield jump coming up is definitely a little bit harder because of clipping and skew, but the trick basically relies on delaying your shield jump as much as possible to get a lot of distance.
Yeah, sometimes if you delay it for too long, you won't even get the shield jump. You'll just, like, go straight down. So it can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but... I mean, at first. But as soon as you get, like, the timing, it's usually fine.
Yeah, at first it's incredibly tricky. Again, if you get really strong skew, it can still be super hard. You can definitely miss it, but... if you have, like, quote-unquote normal skew, the shield jump is fairly lenient. Yeah, now runners are going to be choosing specific answers to get less text boxes and go faster here.
Yeah, it's only a few seconds slower to only select, let's say, the first option every time, but...
yeah, it's around like 2 seconds slower. Not a big deal.
At tough times, every second matters. And races, too.
Very true.
Because everything adds up at the end.
So now runners are going to be doing stasis launch. They're going to be using this boulder to go over this wall, shooting the arrow to set the angle. MrPop is going for the 3-hit boulder, so he'll have to jump a little bit early.
Yeah, I'm surprised going for that. I thought it would go for the 4th one.
Yeah, I think that Pop goes for a lot of quote-unquote safe strats.
He's been grinding Ocarina of Time quite a bit lately, so maybe he's not as used to the newer strats.
Yeah, he definitely haven't been grinding the newer strats. He's been focusing on the stuff he knows. He got noticed by the Bokoblin a little bit too early, so I don't think he's getting enough distance.
No, I should still be fine. There's a area actually going. I actually figured that out why we were not getting cold damage going all the way to Cranius, and it's for some reasons in the sky. There's actually a spot where it's not even cold.
Oh, Kiser having to climb. Are we gonna see the old climb?
Oh, yeah, looks like it. Well, kinda.
Yeah, Pop went a little bit too far left. Kiser went a little bit too far right. Yeah, 1-0 in favor of Pop.
Yeah.
Right now.
Kieser can still make it in the shrine. Yes, he just has. He doesn't have room for errors though. Like a lot of room.
I think he can miss it once.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, okay.
No, I cannot miss it.
Very good. Nice.
Okay, he had time for one screw up actually.
Yeah, it seems like when Kiser sets the angle, it's always a little bit off for the Cryonis BTB. He's been getting very weird angles, and Pop has been getting noticed by the Bok on the other side, which has to do more with jump timing. So now we're going to see Pop go for the Cryonis jump. You basically ride the upwards momentum from the rising ice block and go over the wall. It's a very simple shield jump.
I'm trying to reach chat right now, but it's all blank.
Really? No one's talking, dude?
Yeah, no one's talking.
Ah, that's unfortunate, dude. It's very unfortunate. We will keep commentating in order to provide some entertainment. Both Kiser and MrPop1 with very nice Cryonis jumps. But yeah, this race has definitely been closer than the last one.
Yeah, definitely. They're like 30 seconds at best, I would say, apart.
At best, yes. And coming up is the Magnesis BTB, which again is super precise. I think that.
Oh yeah, if Pop gets a bad BTB, then Kieser gets a good one. Kieser's gonna be ahead.
I actually haven't seen too many runners land on the shrine this
Okay.
tournament. But
Well-
Pop, obviously, as soon as I say that,
Yeah, he's just going straight for it.
yep. Getting a perfect BTB. Let's see if Kiser can get it as well. Oh, getting noticed.
You could still get it, but it's gonna be hard, and you're gonna have to pray for. It's just better, I would say. It was safer.
Yeah, highly unlikely
To reload.
that he was gonna get a good one. Seemed like he jumped a little bit too early there. See if he can get it now.
Twig is talking to himself in the chat. It's weird.
He likes doing that. He likes CC votes. Kiser going a little bit too low, but he can bounce. We'll see if he goes for the bounce. You can basically bounce on the ground without dying. If you do a meter spin, doesn't
I've
look like
seen
it.
quite a few runners doing the bounce, and I still don't get it how it works.
Yeah, me neither. You just bounce before you hit the ground and it works.
I was hoping for you to explain the trick.
Oh no, you just spin before you hit the ground and you bounce. That's how the trick works. Why does it work? We have no idea.
Alright, I'm gonna have to ask Razin.
I don't think Razen knows either. You should ask.
I mean, he's always going for it though.
Yeah, but like I said, you just press a button and you bounce. It works. Pop going for some cool boy strats, I wanna say. I don't know if you saw that, but he basically like shield jump and turn around with bullet time. Did no one see that? Really?
No, I actually was focusing on Kieser.
Oh, come on. That was cool, Pop. I saw that. That was cool.
I mean, I only saw the Kranius block going up, so I guess.
I mean, he no. He got the shield jump and then he just like walked forward and fell off. But that was still a cool freestyle. Yeah, exactly. He deserves it for VM. Very true. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Pop again, going for the slap. I think that you can definitely get hit by this slap, but I think that Pop is super consistent, so he almost never gets hit.
Yeah, getting hit by it can actually be pretty bad sometimes. It's gonna knock you back in the water, or even knock you like over the camp.
Yeah, you can get hit for 2 hearts as well, so 1 arrow will kill you. Which is very dangerous.
Yeah, when we said it's more consistent, it's more it works, but sometimes it may fail.
Yeah. So Pop this time around getting a very nice bomb BTB.
Yeah, compared to last race, yeah.
I didn't want to say that, but yes. So now Pop entering bombs, Kieser, getting out of Magnesis. He has good shield durability this time around, so he will most likely go for bombs VTB. Let's see how it goes. Very nice backflip. Some freestyling without BM. I like it.
What? Dude, that was insane, the speed that this Buckleman rushed the platform there.
That was, yeah, the Boko basically walked towards Kieser.
No torpedo, game 2.
Perfect RNG. Yeah, game 2, Poppy's 1 game up. He won first game.
I love how you hesitated there.
I'm not gonna say. Kieser using the Lulu core clip, I saw that. Basically, the Lulu core clips are clips where you jump once before you do the actual shield clip. Again, none of these runners are going for wind bombs, so they are just gonna be going for the normal 1 cycle.
Yeah, this is a wind bomb-less bracket.
Wind bomb-less bracket for the most part, except Michi. Except Michi Kusa.
No, I actually have a few now going for it. It's not the I would say of all the things that have been found during the last year, I feel like wind bomb is one of the simplest. That's a word. It's probably a word. It's not like a super one. It's obviously kind of precise for some to do, but overall it's not a terrible trick to practice and learn.
Definitely one of the easiest ones we found.
Yeah, there's some of the BTB setups in longer categories. It's super hard to practice simply because it like weather and stuff can actually messes you up.
Yeah, with wind bombs you just stand on a ledge and practice over and over again. You can freestyle pretty hard with wind bombs. Pop getting the best beetle actually, so very nice RNG for him. This time around, both runners got the bombs VTB, so both of them will have to go beetle hunting. Pop picking up an acorn because he wants
Pop's
to
going.
Oh, that's actually very nice.
Yeah, I was like, he's probably gonna make it, but
yes, he lands in a very good
did it.
spot. And I've heard that if you enter from that spot, the cutscene loads slightly faster. I don't know if it's true or not, but a lot of runners claim that.
Gosh. Another thing to time.
Another thing to time, indeed. Well, the thing about landing,
Stream.
the thing about entering through that entrance is that you have to go for a really annoying triangle. It's really weird, so most runners still go through the back of the room, I guess you could call it. Pop now going for Castle BTV. Bullet timing a little bit too late. Again, this has to be one of the hardest BTVs
Oh,
in the
Douglas,
game.
I would talk to Allison, but I don't see her in chat, so.
But yeah, the reason why this BTV is one of the hardest one is because
Reggie got a new chair, that's for sure.
Pop1 bullet
Oof.
timing a little bit too early. Keys are taking damage, which is not the worst. You can definitely get a lot of backup food at castle. But
Yeah,
the
what the
risk-
route he's going for anyway, it's not like he needs food or elf. In general for castle, it's obviously safer to have full elf because you won't get one shot. Except by the Liz elfos that will shoot bomb arrows. This guy's gonna one shot you no matter what. Again, first try for Mr. Pop, getting the BTB to castle. He was practicing it a lot before the matches, but looks like it paid off for him.
Yeah, Bob definitely has a very smooth. Oh,
Jesus.
does Kieser have? Wait, he shot the arrow. I think he should reload instead of like trying to go for it again.
Did he? Did he shot the arrow?
Yeah, he shot the arrow. Pretty sure. I'm actually not sure now, but wonder if.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was too low there. Like I said, at the beginning of the stream, this trick is basically sets your pace for castle and the race in general, if you miss it or not.
Yeah, and again, banana range is a thing, so Pop can easily lose a good amount of time here.
Kiesler can easily catch up, I would say, if the banana orange are terrible for Pop, but
Yeah, I think that Kieser now whistled a little bit too late though, so this is probably not going to work.
oh yeah, it looks like the Buckgoblin walked.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be constantly whistling if you mess up the setup in order to make sure that the Boko doesn't move.
Mm-hmm. By the way, if you think those loadings are long every time someone reloads and wastes a lot of time every time, it used to be longer before.
Pop going for third try banana now. Getting really unlucky with bananas in general.
It looks like not a lot of runners are actually getting lucky so far in this tournament. It's always first or second try. Well, not first, second try. Wow, what am I saying?
I would say first try.
It's really first try. Gosh.
Yeah, I got double first try, dude.
Please forgive me, guys. English is like my second language.
But hey, Bob at least got third try banana. Still in the lead. Not the worst. Payback for playing elevator music. Hey, we asked Bob for it. Okay, it's not his fault.
Yeah. He was just following orders.
Alright, Kieser going for Slaver again. See what happens.
Snapping.
Oh, Kieser saying big brain. I don't know what's gonna happen actually. I don't know what to expect. Oh, he doesn't have enough health. He doesn't have enough health.
Oh, well, you can just ride the thing and not jump, but yeah.
Yeah. It's still slow, but I guess it's better than dying. Does it work? But yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Liam, I mean, Kieser having a lot of trouble with this BTB, but again, this is one of the hardest ones, so it's completely understandable, to be honest. It's way too precise.
Just to clarify, we're kind of messing with Allison. She's nice. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, well, having a very clean castle actually so far. He's had no trouble in terms of like movement and sync striking and stuff.
Castle is still pretty much straightforward. I know Razin was looking into like various routes involving clipping, but they all end up being kind of slow. Simply because outside of the walls of castle, there's no like solid ground really, except like very close of the walls. Otherwise, it's just like it's a big open space, and it goes all the way down to like the bottom floor. And getting a lot of isn't like something that you can do without items, I would say. Obviously now we have bomb impact launches or wind bomb, whichever you prefer. But it's still not quite enough.
Okay, Pog grabbing some backup shields. I think he's on pretty decent pace, so I think he can afford to go for tons of backups and play safe in general.
If he's watching the stream too, he knows that Kieser is also still at bananas.
Yeah. Kieser getting second try, if I'm not mistaken. Not too bad.
Castle itself takes a few minutes, so...
Yeah, I think from bananas, it takes 3 minutes approximately to finish castle. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, it really depends how good castle is, too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Because like we saw during the other matches, Kieser got actually trolled and one of the moblins followed him to the cooking pot, so he had to reload, which is like another 30 seconds. And so every time you like kind of messes something, it's like half of a minute every time.
Yeah, you get trolled by the game. You mess up something small that ends up costing you 30 seconds. Castle is definitely a very chaotic split.
Pop having a little bit of trouble with his equips there.
Oh. Fortunately, not getting the charge.
Yeah, that was weird. He kind of like poked when blind, but didn't like hold the button, I guess.
Yeah, he probably wasn't holding the button. He should still be fine, like you said. With this route, you're always going to get a 5-minute potion at least, which is more than enough to go through Blights and Calamity.
Yeah, because if you get double banana, you can actually pick up the rock salt next to the banana and the Danning all, and only pick up the razor shroom afterwards, and not caring about like I always forget something. Oh my god. The Moldugaffin or any enemy like thingy.
Yeah, can build Alpha's Tail, Moblin God. Each of them have different durabilities in terms of potion timer.
The best I think is a Moblin God because it gives you like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also has a good chance of critting.
Yeah, you can even get a 40 mil one, which is at that point you can just make as many mistakes as you want, and you will still have potion.
Wait, did you say 40?
14.
14, okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
40. Dang. Not even the dragon scale gives you that.
Wait, is it 14 actually? Might be 12.
Yeah, it's 12 or 14. You don't really see it anymore because the Moblin Gut's kind of slow to pick up.
Yeah, with this rod it's super slow. There's no fast way to kill a Moblin before you get to Armory, which is the room with the arrows. So yeah. Oh, getting a very nice one cycle, having very clean fights so far.
Yeah, I would say one thing that shows right now on Pop's side is consistency compared to Kieser.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like from the strat he does to the way he executes Casa, for example, it's like Pop's style is just super consistent in general. But we'll see what happens at Calamity. I actually haven't looked at his arrows now that I think about it. So
Same. I know Kieser has some nice arrows.
yeah, Pop having 2 normal arrows left. Wonder how many elemental he has. We will see shortly though. He's restarting his blights. Okay. To fire, to shock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going for 5 normal arrows. He definitely has bad arrow.
Oh no, he doesn't have that many.
Yeah, he has
He still
6
went with it.
arrows.
Yeah, that makes 16 total. So it's still not that many considering if you miss like a few headshots, yeah, he's gonna have to fairy rush quite a few times.
Yeah, probably the 6 bomb arrows are what saved him pretty much.
That was close.
He's missing the 1 Cyclone Wind Blight. Pop getting Calamity to the wall. That's a very bad spot for Calamity to go.
Yeah, because if Calamity falls on you, he just slams you.
I actually got very scared for Kieser there. He opened the menu and he almost closed Breath of the Wild. That could have been very bad, but
I mean, the autosave is at Sanctum, so worst case scenario, it's like you
yes.
don't have to restart the whole game, I guess. But yeah, it would definitely not be great.
But yeah, Pop having a clean phase 1. Good RNG, first try laser.
Dang.
So far, looking like a good fight.
Yeah, looks like this.
Yes, needs to go for Sunlock. Should be fine. Oh, a little bit short on durability, but no biggie. As long as the weapon doesn't break while you're finishing one of the rotations, you should be fine.
Yeah, it's only fine if it breaks as it hits the floor. Because any other time during the spin, and it just won't make the stun lock happen.
La noirceur de l'âme de Ganon enveloppe son corps. Cette aura le protège de toute attaque.
Yeah, that was a very good run from MrPop.
Yeah, pretty solid.
he only had trouble with Castle BTB and Bananas, I want to say. Oh,
No, I got the BTB to Castle first try. I wasn't it the...
no. No, he got it like third try.
Did he?
Yeah.
That felt faster than that, anyway.
But yeah, he got pretty much everything else, I want to say. Must be pretty happy about that. Kieser, on Thunderblight. Looks like... I don't know if his zeros are that good. He's been switching a lot, I feel like. Oh, very nice boomerang throw, yeah. Definitely running out of types of arrows. We'll see how he deals with Calamity.
He can still throw this as tomorrow.
I think that would be a little bit much.
If he throws enough for Kieser,
You have to die twice,
catch up.
at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna be pretty upset if he does.
Why do you
Not
want to
because
watch?
I'm gonna have to stay on commentary, simply because it's
Okay.
gonna be a pain to watch.
That would be painful. MrPop1 throw, wow. Everyone wants Pop to throw at this point. I wonder if he will, for the fans.
Everyone wants to see a third race.
Yeah, come on, Pop, throw. Throw for the fans.
I mean, he's teabagging. Oh, okay. Killing the horse is one thing. Teabagging is not cool,
Yeah,
bro.
debugging is not okay.
Okay, well, Pop lost this race for
no,
teabagging.
Rip Pop.
But GG Pop.
GG Pop. On 33:45.
That's pretty good time for a race.
Yep, congrats, MrPop1, on advancing to semifinals against Lulucore. Who's here?
Or Amjan, who's haven't in the third race.
Lulucore. Because if Lulucore loses, he's banned forever, so he has to win.
Please, no, do not ban me.
Yep. Harmjan gonna win. Okay, and MrPop advances to semifinals against Harmjan.
Lose washed, yeah, I am. I only want to stream Minecraft now.
Well, there you go. Congrats to Pop and Harmjan on advancing to semifinals. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the time for speed runs. Yo,
Hey Pop,
we're not talking about the race anymore, but Kieser is going all in right now.
congrats Pop.
Hello.
Yeah, GG, man.
Thank you.
We were talking about how you're gonna go against Harmjan in the semifinals. How are you
Oh.
feeling about that? Yeah,
I'm kind of nervous now.
you are.
When's the race?
Against it's Saturday. It's like at
Saturday.
1:30 p.m. EST. Or
Okay.
EDT. I'm not sure anymore.
But yeah,
Huh.
that
Ghost is kid.
that second race was pretty good, right?
It was better. Banana RNG was bad, but I pretty much got everything, I think.
Yeah, it was only Castle, BTV, and Banana.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Castle BTV.
That was about it. 2 mistakes, not too bad.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was 4. Is it not 3?
Yeah,
It should be 3.
Okay.
it's 3, it's 3.
Yeah, because it's technically 2 bomb arrows simply because bomb arrows counts as 2 hit each.
Oh yeah, that's
The arrow
right.
and the explosion. This is weird that they've done that to bomb arrows to me.
Well,
But
what
I
have
guess
you
it
got?
kind of makes sense because when
Wait.
only the arrow hits.
He didn't do the
What?
the sword
Bite.
hits. Do you not?
Oh,
have to?
yeah. No, he had to. What?
He didn't do the sword hits. He got a lot of hits off, though. Yeah, he got a lot of hits off.
Well, that's actually pretty weird. Oh no. Oh, Kieser luled. Okay, he died. Right.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I mean, he luled. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
The fire is gonna kill him, dude.
Oh, man.
Okay, what I love about this is that the spoiler made it funny for some reason. Oh no, dude.
That was a perfect setup to die. That way, actually.
Yeah.
That was
Son of
solid.
No. That's one of the quickest way to die a Calamity for sure. Dying during Flurry Rush. Oh boy. But yeah, anyway, how are you feeling? I mean, it looked like you were definitely nervous in the first race, but then you played way better on the second race, so what was going through your head?
The first one was bad. The plateau, I missed every VTB. So there's that. And then I wasted all my good RNG in practice beforehand and got horrible bananas both times, but I don't know. Things seem to work out at the end, so I'm okay with it. I definitely need to practice more if I want to continue to do well in this tournament.
Hey, I mean, 33:45 is one of the best times of the tournament, so
Yeah, second race. But first race, I don't know.
First race was like at 35 or 36, I don't know, but
Yeah. We'll see. We will see.
we will see what happens. It's definitely gonna get interesting.
Hey,
Hey, we
Thank
got
you, sir.
Kaiser now.
how's
Hello.
it going, guys? Man, Song, you called me with the fire, dude.
Dude,
I
you
saw it
spoiled
happen
me.
too. I went
You
down for the
spoiled me,
flurry
dude.
rush. I went for the
Okay.
flurry rush. I knew I was gonna hit with the fire. Too bad. Yeah, good
Dude,
race, Pop.
Oh my god. You spoiled me, dude. Why did you spoil me?
That's the thing is, I've got my phone next to me when I'm running, and I type like
Hello.
whenever something happens to me, and it's like slightly
Yeah.
faster than the stream. So you find out like something that
Yeah, that happened multiple times. I was like, yeah, Kieser missed
I always see it
slap
pop up in
launch.
chat before the actual videos.
Oh yeah, GG's, dude. Definitely.
Jeez.
Yeah,
GG's, that was fun. That was very fun.
It looked like pretty tough runs for you, Kizer, though.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I played okay. I just I couldn't get. I mean, I just made dumb mistakes pretty much, and I just couldn't get past fights. But I didn't play awful. I've played worse, definitely.
Yeah, that was like pretty monkey ass, I would say, on the first
Yeah,
one.
that
When
was
she was
definitely.
super weak at Magus.
Yeah.
He has very specific spots. So
But yeah, it's not over though. You still have
not over,
losers
dude,
bracket.
not over.
Yeah, losers bracket. Who do I play?
I can check. Let me see.
Yeah, that's your job song.
Yeah,
Jimbo
so-
Moses, or Jimbo Mooses, I think it was the other day.
Jumbo Mooses.
Jumbo.
Jumbo Mooses. Very nice. But yeah, we're talking about how Poppy's gonna face Harmjan because Louis gonna lose. What do you think about that?
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I'm doing that, yeah.
So it's
By the
Pop
way-
versus Lou next round?
No. Pop versus Harmjan because
Oh
Louis
yeah,
will
it's already. Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm
It's
gonna
already
try
right in.
intention.
I mean,
you need to go in
disclaimer-
losers and make
Okay,
a
no.
loser.
Wait. Disclaimer. Pops. Lou said he was gonna lose. Okay, I'm not trying to diss him or anything.
Oh, okay. It's not a diss. It's like mutual.
No.
Gotcha.
No, I'm one
Yeah,
trading
yeah.
with Armjan, so I can just go in losers and have a loser run.
So it's like it's a coordinated plan. Man,
Hey,
doesn't
Yeah,
seem fair.
I mean, talk to Tres if you have any problems with.
yeah, Trez doesn't know what's fair. Last year he didn't even give me a proper best of 5.
Oof. But yeah, there you go. Jimbo Moses. I don't know if
I
you're here,
think-
but
The Jimbo race is going to be a good one. That'll actually be really solid.
Think so? What's his PB?
Mhm. Yeah, it's like a
2 minutes.
36,
no,
I think.
Okay.
no, he has better than that.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. I don't know if it's 34. I'm pretty sure it's 34.
Oh,
Oh, 35 flat. There you go.
there we go.
Well, I don't like to think that my 34 23 represents me. Like how like good action, because like I've been stuck on that for like the longest time. Like I haven't played for like a good 2-3 months, so I gotta get back on it.
You gotta get back on it, dude.
Well, that's why I joined the tournament to rekindle the flame of like beating that PB. So it's been fun so far.
I think
there's
the
a lot
thing
more
is
practice.
about experienced runners like you who have played for much longer, you know all the backups that we've been doing for a long time, and a lot of the newer runners may not know that. So I think it's super interesting to see those kind of races.
Also, I have no idea what wind bomb is. No clue. Every time you guys say wind bomb, I'm just completely confused. So, because I haven't been on the Discord since like that's been discovered apparently.
To be fair, wind bomb has been discovered like a few days before the tournament, I would say.
Oh, so it's relatively new.
Yeah.
But yeah, still. Yeah. But yeah, I never even heard of the trick, and it was like the downfall of who I played the first week. Like just couldn't get it. So I don't know.
Oh no! You just drop some bombs and you go flying, dude. That's all.
Yeah, no, I've seen some videos of it. It's cool. But don't know how it works really. I gotta learn it.
Oh, dude, definitely learn it. I think that doing it in tournament is very fun.
I'll pull it out in the losers bracket round.
I like it. I like that, dude. When the pressure's on, you pull out.
That's my.
When the pressure's on, that's when you pull out wind bomb. You don't.
Exactly.
You don't.
I like it. What matches are coming up, by the way? I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule.
Well, speaking of the schedule.
Yeah.
Coming up Friday, we got a match Friday afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern. Gouache versus Zelkies. And then something on Saturday. I don't know. You guys might have been talking about it. I don't know who it was. Harmjohn versus some guy who's gonna get banned. I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna lose and gonna get banned.
I gotta sign up for this commentary thing.
But yeah, important thing about that one, it's gonna be game 3. They already played it first 2 games, so it's quote unquote a best of 1. But yeah, just game 3 of their match. So whoever wins that one.
Not sure.
Doesn't get banned?
Is that gonna replace the weekly then, or is that or is the weekly still gonna happen?
Probably.
I haven't done the weekly so far since the tournament.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't want to do the weekly, honestly, with the tournament going on.
You don't want to waste a good run, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to waste good RNG. Imagine if I get banana for trying a weekly. I'm gonna be so mad.
gosh,
it's like, hey, save state for my next tourney match. Well, coming up on ZSR, right now we have a one of the grand finals matches for our Link to the Past Crossroad Kiesernation tournament. We're going to head over and raid them in a little bit. Korek's got a 2-0 lead on Dracaris, so if he wins tonight, it's over. If not, there'll be another match tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern. And then a couple matches tomorrow evening in the Zelda 2 randomizer tournament at 9:30 Eastern and 11:30 Eastern. Lightning versus Rose City Saint, followed by Dig Shake versus Jay Coper. So should be a couple good matches coming up. With that, any final words from the four of you before we head on out of here?
Sucks for the Cubs if they make the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
It's football season now, right? Right?
Yes.
It's true. Yeah, no, I'm good. Great race, Pop. I mean, I wanted to beat you even on my best day on that second one, but good race.
GG's.
GG.
All right, well, my congrats as well, Mr. Pop. Kieser, we'll see you on the losers bracket side.
Thank you.
Big thanks to Lulu and Wool for both sticking around for both of these matches.
Thank you for streaming.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and raid ZSR, the main channel for the Cross Keys tournament. But we are gonna get on out of here. So thank you very much, all. Have a good night.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.